Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 4, The Angel of Death. Sorry guys, just sending a quick text. Right, so welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 4. We've got rid of everyone. So let's have a look at her office door for a second.
The door to Sister Angelica's office. She obviously doesn't trust the other nuns. She's locked the door. Locked. Sister Angelica's locked the door to her office. Maybe she doesn't trust me.
What's out here then? Well,
It's the rear door to the wafer factory.
and through door number 1 is the next part of the game.
I don't want to go back inside with Sister Angelica on the warpath. It's the rear door to the wafer factory.
Right, we're going to save the game real quick.
A spiked iron gate, and beyond that, an ornate garden. Damn, the gate's locked. And I don't like the idea of climbing over it, not with those spikes.
Right, so this bit is actually quite a hard bit, but there's a simple solution of how to get up there. We'll climb up on these boxes. Run along. Climb up here. Shimmy along like this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And up, no, up. Now, if you get spotted by these monks, you will get have to do it again. There's 2 in the main courtyard bit, and there's 1 at the back there where that door is. I can't actually remember which door you need to get through. I think it was another garden
Damn,
on the right.
garden's full of monks.
So if we save it here.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Guards!
Can I help it if I love shrubs?
can't actually remember how you get up there. Can't actually remember. Right. I need to quickly check my... No, the monk at the centre cannot see the door. Can see the door. He needs to get distracted. No, the bird. Know that these birds are around. Walk to the left side. Walk to the left side of the top plant stand. Then wait for the best time to go to the top. Use mouldy bread on the right plant, top right plant stand. Quickly go back to the left stand. Wait for the birds to distract the monk at the centre. Right, I think I know how to do it.
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
Sugar. And I'm in. Thank God for that. That is not easy. Oh.
I got in here to look around. I don't want to leave and get caught. A heavy oak door seals off the monastery from the garden. A large, heavy door probably leads into the main part of the monastery. Locked. A large pair of double doors set into the floor. It must lead to some sort of old crypt. The necropolis must be somewhere around here. There's no way I'm going to be able to open those doors with a beam across. Grandpa Stobart's hernia made family history, and I'm not about to join him in the honors.
Right, there's nothing really to look at in here. Not this table. Anything on the table? Nope. Well, a couple of gold goblets and stuff, which I would probably have stolen if this was me. There you go. Let's save it again.
If I open that door, I'll be spotted. I need to keep a low profile. That door leads into the cloisters. I'd be spotted out there in seconds. An old door which looks as though it leads into an office. The door's either very heavy or just locked. I'm sure it's the latter.
Oh, we need to just do this bit so then we can get on to the next section of the game. Oh, hold on, another door here.
The double doors lead back into the garden and to serious trouble. I am not leaving without some answers. The door looks very ornate. There's clearly something beautiful behind it. Jackpot. Plush. I'm in the wrong business. Interesting taste in paintings, too. Books on conspiracy and the art of war? Strange collection to find in a monastery. Know your enemy, I guess. I really didn't come here to read. All books in foreign languages. Whoever owns this collection either speaks in many tongues or just wants to impress his pals. I really didn't come here to read. A large, heavy door probably leads into the main part of the monastery.
Right.
Locked.
Let's have a look over here.
I really didn't come here to read. Books all related to religious studies. Funny, I can't see a version of the Bible in here. Books from all over the world on many subjects. Oh, is that a first edition of War and Peace?
Yes, George.
I really
we
didn't
know.
come here to read. Wow, a copy of Poussin's The Ark of Ashdod. That's a painting I studied in comparative religions back in Idaho. Painted in the left corner is a depiction of an angel carved into the frame. And there's a crack around her neck. The image of an angel carved into the frame sits serenely at the bottom right of the painting. There's a large crack around her neck. Now, why carve that? The rancid corpse of mother and child. Another child still alive watches on. Well, this is terrible. They placed the Ark in Dagon's temple. The next morning, the people of Ashdod saw the statue of Dagon fallen on his face on the ground before the Ark of the Lord. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. He plagued them with tumors, and their cities swarmed with rats. No wonder they gave the Ark back to the Israelites. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. The Ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy upon us and upon
Yeah,
Dagon
so
our
a very
God.
interesting painting. And one that we don't need to examine just yet in the stage of the game.
It's a file with Anna Maria's name written on the front. Feels like it's been put here to tempt me. The urge to look is almost unbearable.
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Office supplies, routine follow-up. Gotta make sure you got no problem with the drawers.
What? Monsignor Devlin!
Anyhow, these look tip-top to me. Well done. Would you like to comment on our after-sales service?
You called, Your Eminence?
Escort this gentleman to the street. I believe he is lost.
Oh, one last thing. What do you know about Anna Maria?
What? Get him out of here now. And make sure these doors are locked so this doesn't happen again.
Ah, Father Gregor.
His Eminence, is he...
A storm in a teacup, Father. Office supplies. Was that the best you could come up with?
Stinks, huh?
What are you now? A journalist?
A lawyer.
And your connection with this Anna Maria?
I knew in New York some people were trying to kill her.
Extraordinary.
I know. The Mafia, would you believe? Anyhow, I heard she worked here.
Tell him, Monsignor.
Anna Maria was indeed part of our order. She worked here in the library. 2 years ago, she stole some manuscripts and disappeared.
The scandal was kept out of the papers.
The Cardinal was furious. He vowed to find her and bring her to justice.
His wrath is most terrible to behold.
Yeah, most terrible, all right.
We have always feared the worst, the poor, misguided child.
But there can be no place for scandal here, sir.
Here, my card.
But please, no publicity.
I understand. Goodbye, Father. Monsignor, goodbye. So, I'm a little closer to knowing what's going on. And at least Anna Maria wasn't officially a nun when we...
Okay.
Time to get back to Nico.
Anna Maria's not a nun. Well, that doesn't really explain too much about her and her motives.
Hey, Nico, I found out some things about Anna Maria.
Really?
Well, she's not a nun. At least, not anymore.
I had reached the same conclusion. It would be strange for a nun to have a shelf full of books on particle physics.
Right then, guys, well, I'm going to leave that here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, drop me a like, leave me a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Bye for now.